And welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun Book 2 with me, Swithe. And we left off in the middle of this conversation with Lemuria and Lemuria. You don't mind, do you, Felix? Mind what? What was the question? Sure, I'll say yeah, whatever. But your judgment on this matter is fogged, Felix. I must speak. I've discussed this with none but Felix, but I have my own reasons for this quest. What do you mean? Only that I have my own reasons for wanting to see the beacons lit again. Why are you telling all this now? Because I feel this quest is deeply linked to Lemuria. I thought it out that Lord Bobby should order me to research alchemy. Hey, wait a minute. Is this what you promised to tell us once we reached Lemuria? Yes. May I continue? Long ago, before alchemy's power was sealed, there were many civilizations as advanced and cultivated as Lemuria. At the moment that alchemy was sealed away, most of those civilizations began to wane, until eventually they vanished. I have formed certain theories now, suggesting that this may be related to the seal on alchemy. Let me get this straight, you felt you couldn't tell us this until we were in Lemuria? And you only wanted to come to Lemuria to test your theories and see if they were true. But even if everything you said is true, what does it all mean? If your theories are correct, the world itself will wane and vanish, won't it, Creighton? Pierce never spoke of this to you, did he? If you're going to this theory on your own, you are indeed a wise scholar. We'll do well to trust you. What do you mean? King Hydros and I, as well as others in Lemuria, hold the same beliefs that you do, Creighton. You do? Civilizations thrive by building upon knowledge of the past. Knowledge gained in one generation should be taken even further by the next. Thus knowledge and learning continue to grow. This is the natural course of civilization. But where is the world today? The great civilizations of old have all withered and vanished. They're all isolated and alone. You have encountered many cultures in your travels. Are any of them capable of building the great sanctums and lighthouses you've seen? No, they are not. But this is not the only sign of the decay that you have theorized. I think it best that you hear the rest directly from His Majesty King Hydros. Yes, Creighton, we shall go visit the king. But King Hydros is in council with Lord Conservato. We might not be allowed in. Conservato, that fool, he refuses to acknowledge what he can see with his own eyes. I will meet with the king and press our evidence upon Conservato. Come with me. Ah, stupid door. Ah! At last you are open. To the king's chambers! L'Emperor would be as old as Lord Bobby was, but he has so much energy. He's got a fire in him. I do wish I could have heard more about Lord Bobby, though. But come, Felix, to the king's palace we go. To the king! Yeah, we'll have to say, I'll leave that growth for later, because I know we need something else. Is there something there? Or did I already get it? No, nothing. Well, let's go to the king! And somebody's messaging me. Okay. So like that. Right, there's something in one of these rooms, I'm sure there is. I'll move, there's some dialogue in here. I think it's one of these. Thanks, search the bookcase. That's the book. No! It's probably the other side. I know one of the sides has got something. Ah, there we go. Oh, another lucky medal, I got like So that I think I might use the lucky medals in the fountain. Not sure though. Might. I think it's here. There's something. Yeah. What's with all these bathrobes? Where are the baths? There is some dialogue like that. If you examine certain furniture, you get little dialogue like that. What's with all these bathrobes? There's no baths. Right. Yeah, we're on the roof. And there's not really much point, so let's go back inside. Where's all the baths? You are Lord Felix, correct? I guess. When the hell did I become a lord? It would seem the warriors of which you spoke have arrived. Say what, your highness. I shall call them to us immediately. There is no need, Lumper. Let us go to them.
Hydros, would you see me dishonored thus? They ought to present themselves to us.
I do not present myself to them, Conservato. I am merely going to where they are. I have something I wish to show everyone.
Regardless of your reasons, sire, I will not go to them.
Do as you will, Conservato. However, we shall go. Oh, hey, Piers. I have heard of your arrival. It is quite remarkable that you are able to reach Lemuria. Welcome. Allow me to introduce my companions. This is Sheba, Jenna, Felix, and Creighton. Creighton is the one who told me of the outside world civilizations, of their condition. Ah, Creighton, Lumper describes you as a remarkable scholar. Your research impressed us. Thank you, your highness. Your theories are correct. Our world is now on a path to destruction.
And who has decided this? You, Hydros? Some civilizations have vanished, surely, but that is the way of the outside world. Look around you, Lemuria remains unchanged.
Don't delude yourself. Lemuria has been slow decline for ages now, but that can wait. My most trusted scholars have reached this conclusion after extensive research. I sent Piers to confirm this for me.
So you admit it, Hydros, you violated the directive of the Senate. You used the tidal wave as your chance to send Piers away despite our commands.
You are incorrect. The tidal wave carried me away by chance alone. Conservator, you must know that the tidal wave was caused by Poseidon's return. Only a fool would have chosen to send a man to sea if he knew that this would have happened.
What was it that you intended to have Piers confirm?
This map shows the ancient world when Lemuria was still traded with people on the many continents.
It was a great age, a time when the world shined brightly.
And this is the map Lumper had with him when he arrived in Lemuria 150 years ago.
I use this map to sail around the world. It is quite accurate.
Incredible. You understand, Creighton? What do you understand? Well, unless my eyes deceive me, the continents have shrunk since the Golden Age. That's insane. It's not insane, it's true. Perhaps this will make the point more clearly. Look at these two maps side by side. I wouldn't really call that side by side. There's no mistaking it. The continents on Lumper's map are clearly smaller.
Lies, nothing but lies.
What do you hope to gain from foisting these lies upon our people? You know well that I hope to gain nothing more than the truth, Conservator.
And who do you expect will believe such nonsense?
If you do not believe the evidence before your eyes, what do you believe? Do you believe the Lemurian map to be accurate to this day? Tell me, Piers, you were able to investigate this matter, were you not? Thanks to Felix and my companions, I was able to travel much of the Eastern Sea. And what did you find? I found in truth that Lumper's map is the more accurate of the two. However, the world seems even smaller now than it appears on Lumper's map.
What are you saying? Time itself has stopped.
Think of world as a living, breathing being possessing its own life force. The four elements are the nourishment needed to sustain this being. Kraden, this is exactly what King Hydros himself has said to me. Ever since alchemy was sealed away, the world has been cut off from its nourishment. It has gone into a state akin to hibernation.
By using less energy, MOAR prolongs its life.
Yet when hibernating, the being has only stopped its own clock, not the flow of time around it.
When a bear sleeps through winter, it needs only wait for spring to come. When it awakens, it can nourish its weakened body again.
But if spring never comes, the bear will eventually die. The world is wasting away, its continent shrinking because its spring has never come.
Hydros, how can I expect to make such outrageous claims? The world is not alive.
Tell me, Conservator, why do you think Poseidon has returned?
Do you have the answer, Hydros? We'll have to find out next part, because we're out of time again. Because of this stupid dialogue.